Do, 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 do. Oh, there it is. Ah, I knew it wouldn't be an official start until I did that. But we plugged the handheld back in. Who knows what'll come of it, but we plugged it back in because we had unplugged it, I think for reasons unnecessary and unneeded. And I'm lazy and didn't plug it back in, and now it's plugged back in. And so now we're good. And it's episode 550. Hex. What's good? Ooh, I can write that down on my sheet. Hex. All right, Hex. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I got to do something. Seeing you here reminded me because we got a giveaway tonight. And because of that, I need to go in here and erase all these loyalty points. All these, yeah, these all got to go. Reset. Bang. It's done. Whew. Almost a disaster. What's up, Yuck? Well, we plugged the handheld back in. You mean the lack of is what you're talking about. Sans is the word you're looking for. Sans. What is it? Hey, hey, you're welcome. Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Who did? Who would? But that's what happens when you bring these characters to life. That's what happens as you start to notice these things. And then you get hyper fixated on it. And then sort of like what the dark side does to Anakin Skywalker, you become a nitpicky son of a bitch fan gatekeeper. So I would recommend not worrying about it too much. And just rolling with it. I think the bigger thing is the fact that Maui looks like a 50-something-year-old man. Like that, I think that's the crazier bit. Yeah, the bat nipples, but that was fun too. People need to they need to get over it. But wait a minute, Hex. Is that true? Is that true what you're saying about the second one? I haven't seen it. Because the second movie was really meant to be a TV show, and then they didn't have a lot of stuff going on, so they retrofit it into a movie. I didn't know that. That's a huge spoiler. It's a ginormous spoiler. Off of that, let's start the show.
It's the Z Word Show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z Word Show. The Z Word Show.
Super spoilers. Oh my goodness.
Stabbing little hug barrels with a rusty Allen wrench. Teriyaki.
Stab my faith in people.
Things are always breaking, whole stream glitching again. Camera freezing, chat teasing, maybe reboot it. My friend, spin the wheel for some tokens, maybe gift cards tonight. Socks or pens or mega sours, all prizes in sight. Don a snazzy pink suit, full shimmer on display. We're just one sub away. They're yelling it all day. Jump, but never hit the bullseye. We celebrate anyway. It's the Z Word Show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z Word Show. It's the Z Word Show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z Word Show. Computers melting, fans whining, stream barely holds the line. Chat rattles the rafters, offbeat laughter. We still call it fine. We watch the newest trailers, hype rising for what's soon to drop. Talk theories, wild guesses, ideas bouncing non-stop. It's pop, not soda. Soda is an ingredient. Say soda again and your ban is expedient. I'm sorry, IPA can eat my whole ass. That bitter blast ain't sweet. Hug barrels hitting heavy, bladder screaming, set me free. You're good with donations, trust me, I got receipts. Name rolling down the ticker like a VIP elite. I stab another hug, sit back, watch the spin start again. Lights glitch, hopes twitch, gift card daydream settling in. Game, we chat through this hug fueled mess. We wade, laughing,
careful.
Drifting through the Z Word arcade. It's the Z Word Show. It's the what? The what? It's the Z Word Show. It's the Z Word Show.
come to us.
The what is the Z Word Show.
Oh my. Here we are. Welcome to the Z Word. I am your host, Zach Dynamite, and it is Thursday, March 26th, 2026. It's a beautiful Thursday, other than the rain. The temperature was nice. But yeah, lots of nipples to worry about, or lack of nipples. We learned. Now, Hex, did they find a body for Maui in the second one, or did he just go off and like go and be with the ancestors, and he'll just rematerialize in part 3, or did literally like a villain like another god go rickety row, got him? Schrodinger's nipples. What's up, Nog? Nope, we're still trailerless. At least for now. I'm being overly cautious, overly paranoid. But it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna get off this mic. I just wanted to make sure it was still working. We got a button. There we go. But it's here, and now we have it. Hex, I don't know if they like gave a big, huge spoiler, and now we're trying to walk it back as if not a spoiler. I don't know. Oh. No, not a typo. Moana 2. Moana, I am Moana. Because yeah, we playing that would be fantastic. But yeah, The Rock in his Maui gear for the new one is nipless. Oh, see, the wig is fantastic too. The wig is fantastic too. Hold on. Now I feel like I gotta pull this up. Rock, Moana, wig. Okay, there we'll do that. All right. And now let's just come up here and we'll add an image real quick. We'll add an image. This is what we're talking about right here. I'm talking about The Rock and his the lack of nips and his beautiful wig. I mean, as you can see, nipless, no nips. And then look at that wig. Just another universe right there. No nips, and then the wig. But yeah. I need to make a thing where well, the thing is it's I remember when there were backstage shots of or like filming photos from behind the scenes, and it was a suit that he was wearing, like a muscle suit, which is funny at the time because like at the time The Rock was still like I think in full muscleness there. I need to take that picture and create a little like in the corner thing where like I do something, somebody says thank you, and then I go, you're welcome, and then The Rock pops up down there. in the bottom corner. He can go down in infamy with Barley and Mac tonight down in the Retro Eagle down in the corner. Yeah, I'll have to figure that. We'll have to do that. It's just a smidge much of a to do it live, but we could do that. Feel like pooping. Here we go. Rock. Yeah, we got to do that. We got to add a sound to cursed. You cursed. We got to. Ta-da! You're not going to have 5,000 to gamble, Hex. It's a drawing night. It's a giveaway night.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin and watch the luck come rolling in.
As people are wont to do.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin and watch the luck come rolling in.
X 10 plus something.
Tokens a spin and watch the luck come rolling.
We're just gonna let these are gonna keep piling on.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin and watch the luck come rolling in. Give the wheel of tokens a spin. Let the luck come rolling in.
Yay! Hey. And then Yuck is also. Yuck went with just one. The rare nowadays rare one requesting one spin. That doesn't happen very often anymore. Most people go for 3 or 5. Oh, no, yeah, wants another. A 6er. All right. And we still got to spin the little baby wheel for Hex as well to see like what they're going to get. All right. So I think that's stopped. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel of first spins. The wheel of first spins for Hex for being the first one to chat. Tonight's wheel is brought to you by Cracklin' Oat Brand. An empty box or an open box is an empty box. That's not the Hoff back there. That was Burt Reynolds in that picture. There. That was Burt Reynolds. There was a famous Burt Reynolds on the bearskin rug. And I didn't do that. That was Copland who did that and then presented it in the Discord. And now it's a part of the lore. It's part of what we do. And how many extra spins? 2? 2 free spins for Hex. How about that? That's not bad. That's not horrible. Add those together. That gives them 12 total. Because, yeah, now's the time to get them back up because tonight's the giveaway. Squirt Reynolds. But tonight's the night. We're going to give away at least a $25 Amazon gift card. That's going to happen in about 50 minutes or so from now. But first, we got 12, 22, 32, 30. We got 38 spins to get through. And like I said, we don't have a lot of trailers or things like that because we're still being a little scared. I'm being a little scared. It's true. Well, hey, nobody has to pay one tonight. I don't have one on tonight. So you're good. You're in the clear. But all right, so let's just get to these spins. Let's just get to them. Why not? There's that monthly giveaway. It's going to be happening later tonight, but it's lingering large over the wheel. It's not on the pointy thing. That's just where it lives. That's where it lives when it's a monthly giveaway night. You know? What can you do? Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, tonight's wheel is brought to you by Cracklin' Oat Bran. An open box is an empty box. We're going to start with Hex, who got 2 free spins for being first, and then ordered up 10. So that's 12. So let's get to it. And as the title of tonight's episode states, I am ready for vacation. I'm going to be out next week for spring break. So tonight's the last show for a little bit. Oh, all the DDs are coming back. Yeah, it's a little bit of a proof of concept.
Give the wheel of
Oh, Crazy wants in.
let the luck come rolling in.
Oh, no, just wants another. Jeez Louise. Just wants another 5. So they want 15 spins. We're going anywhere special. I will reveal details after I return. I feel like I've already said too much. Like you're not supposed to, like, you know how you're not supposed to go on Facebook and say, oh, I'm on vacation. You're supposed to wait till you get back so then the robbers don't know. But if anything, it's going to be a nice little, I feel like it's going to be fun. But nothing too crazy. No like amusement parks or medieval times or anything like that. I gotta get back to medieval times. I miss it. I miss medieval times. Yeah, just for spring break. Just for the break. One more spin for Hex. What's it gonna be? All right, so 12 spins, 33,500. We got some DDs to return here real quick before I forget. There's that. And there's only 14, but they're all rejected and refunded. Bang. 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 Up next, and we're just rolling them up since they got requested, so we're going to do all 15 of Crazies here. So 15 spins for Crazy. $35% off of gift subs, which also means your boy gets less, because it's not like Hex just got a gifted sub, though, hot off the press. 1 sub away. But your boy also gets less. Twitch doesn't take a discount, or they split the discount with you. Like, I feel like if Twitch wants to make my subs cheaper, they're the ones who should have to eat the cost. Finance doesn't like it. That's what they told me. But finance is a bunch of whiny babies. Oh, there we go. Double or 50K. It'll be 50K. Oh. Yuck was robbed. Yuck was robbed. But thanks to Yuck, we are officially 1 sub away from our goal of 17 subs. And I remember when I chose that goal, I did that like in the most basic possible way, because that is the day of my birthday in the month that it falls in. And I just like, I'll just do that. That'll be fun. So that's why we chose 17 as the goal. Crazy's working on some stuff here. A lot of spins. No wheel of gift cards yet. But don't worry, somebody's winning a gift card tonight. That's going to happen. That's locked in. Cinco hundred. Ooh. Two brutal ones to end. But because of that 50 grander right there, that's 97,500. And in one set of spins, Crazy is almost maxed out their entries. Entry maxing. That's what we're calling that now. Entry maxing. 10 spins for Nog. Hold on, let me get this number updated. We almost spun you for more than that. Yeah, no, I think the adjustment I made to the camera gave me the space for the show that I want to put on. If the day ever comes that I want to start playing PC games on the show, I might have to look into potentially getting a secondary PC. But for now, the show that I want to do, I can do pretty much exactly how I want to do it. Now I just got to figure out why my TV keeps turning off the backdrops feature instead of just letting it rip for time immemorium like it's supposed to. There's a 25 grander. How about that for Nog? I scoured all the power savings. I was like, I don't want any power saved. I can afford it. Finance was like, you sure about that? And I said, yeah. So we just got to keep focused on the TV. Maybe every once in a while, just hitting it with like a volume. Boom. There. And then now maybe we'll get another hour of time unaffected. But yeah, no, every power saving possibility on that TV is turned off. 38,500 for Nog. That's not a horrible start to the month. Not a horrible start at all. And now Yuck wants the bizarre and strange 6 spins. Here we go. Spin number 1 is 6. I don't even know what to make of that. Maybe they're onto something. Maybe they know the secret number of spins to spin to make something fantastic happen. Like we'll all be eating crow if the wheel of gift cards pops up. Spin number 5. It feels like that might be the time when it would happen. Mean Green 1,000. The wheel is spinning beautifully. Oof. Petty Purple 500. Will the wheel of gift cards make it all the way around? No, it tried. It was working its way down. And then spin number 6. What a weird number of spins. 500. That was 500 either way, but I held on tight. 9,000. Wow, there's the Thursday spins for you. The wheel slapped its creator right in the mouth. It's not possible. I mean, unless it lands on it twice. And then I don't know what to do. I probably would just respin you at that point. Because, like, the only way that it could is like either it hits multiple times or, yeah, like or a respin, or you literally are the first person, the first spin after the double Ds are returned. So, who knows? But there we go. The wheel has been wheeled. The wheel has been wheeled. Again, Copland, we need to know your thoughts on The Rock here in Moana. Nipless and got that Troy Polamalu wig on. Look at that. He just look. My thing is. I think the thing that throws me off the most is Maui was such an exaggerated character in the movie that even with the puffier muscle suit, like the face doesn't, like it's the face that doesn't quite get to it. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he's a demigod. What can I say? You're welcome. We were going to put that in the bottom corner. We're using that picture because we need that. We need that just in general for the show. Oh, I want to jump here. I want to jump. Ooh. I'm going to chase that thing down. I'm going to chase it down. Oh, I hit the wall. I thought for sure I was going to chase it down. Well, hey, because we don't have trailers. We haven't for a bit, even though there's been quite a few trailers that I would have loved to have shared with the group. I'm still bummed we didn't do the Faces of Death one. Faces of Death. But because it is a Zacbox game night, we're going right immediately to the high-low web. Because why not? I don't know. I think it's because somebody was saying that the character normally doesn't, but then there were hints that if you're my guess is if you either give up or have your powers drained from you and all the tats, just like there's probably a tat collector. And so like Hex gave away these spoilers, and I'm assuming that some magician or sorcerer or evil spirit god thing steals all the stories and stuff and makes him just a man in the second one. And then according to Hex, there are nips there. There's nips when he's a regular man, but when he has all his story tats, so it's like a big giant body tat of stories is what he has, is my guess. And there's no nip stories, like why have to move around the nips? Like, I kind of get it. If you're just going to be full story tat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm guessing that some evil god or something wants to steal the power of his like stories and everything and turns him into a mortal man. And then Maui hits a rock bottom on the evil person and gets his stuff back. Hits that rock bottom. He's like, it doesn't matter what your powers are. It doesn't matter. And then he just puts him some rock bottom. It's a people's elbow on him. Oh, the most devastating move in the history of pro wrestling. The people's elbow.
Welcome to the Survey Scramble. for this.
And here is your room code. VRFK.
VRFK. There's your acronym.
Uses our lists in many different ways. Cycle
There
through the
is your
tables to see
acronym.
yourself.
It doesn't matter what your powers are.
We can never have enough data.
Come on now, the acronyms write themselves with a V and an RFK in it. I know it's part of rule number 1, but you could have some fun with that, I think.
Slack-jawed with options. Pick for me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything.
Too soon. It looks like you're into me, according to my sources. According to my sources, you're in. I connected immediately. Immediately. With no fear. None. None at all. With VRFK, we'll hold it open just a little bit. I'm going to jump. I'm jumping just to jump. And it could just be one of those nights. It's not as if Jackbox is immune to server issues. I still remember the big server crash of whatever year that was when the Jackbox Party Pack 10 hit, and we thought we were going to have a Party Pack 10 spectacular. I still think there's a game on 10 we never played and didn't even try it because of the thing being down, and we've never gotten back to it. We never got back to it. And it kind of like Time Jinx was like the only thing I feel like from 10 that escaped like Scorn. And TKO2's in there. We've played that a couple times. But I know like Copland hates Fixie Text. And they had that music game. Virtual Reality Foursome Kink. I don't have the right colors on the chat highlighter, but you know what? I don't care. There you go. I always forget to change that. Very rad fuck king. That's fantastic. He's a very rad. It's not even like, because rad is already rad. You know, if you're rad, you're already cooking with gas. And so to be a very rad fuck king, woof, you might be like, it might put you at least on the podium of fuck kings. You're a top 3 fuck king if you're very rad. I think that's very rad, man. It sounds like something Jeff Bridges would say. Like, man, that's very rad. Very rad. Or sounds like something like somebody like my dad's age would say. It's very rad. Man. All right, I'm going to count down from 10 in my head, and then once we get to the bottom of that countdown, I'm going to jump, and then we'll see what's going on. Don't forget, you can always type in jump my rank, and you can see your highest score and how many times you've jumped. Like I said, it's not, if you've been with us a long time, it's not your full allotment of jumps, and I don't know from what date the site started keeping track. But yes, as you can see, Copland's has a high score of 96.93 out of 154 jumps. Some of you have not jumped as many times as I think you have. And so sometimes I'm like, that's why no one's hit the bullseye. Because even though I made jumping like free 2 years ago, some of you still only have 154 jumps. Rini had almost 1,600. Rini did almost have 1,600. That's true. And look, I only have so many. Let me see. Jump my rank. Yeah, I only got 258. But look at that high score, man. I was so close. I was almost talking to God with that one right there. Almost. All right, let's get started. Hello.
Which topic will you be working with? Pick one.
Is it your vibe? Is it iconic childhood toys? Or might it be smarty pants words? Nana nana boo boo, stick your head in doo doo.
Okay then.
Vibes. Vibe check. 500 answers.
In high-low, you'll be guessing the best.
This one's going to be even more recklessly
First,
wild.
guess a top-ranked answer.
I can't even imagine. Like, I have a hard time.
And hit submit.
I have a hard time coming up with a high-ranking answer for this. I'm not a vibes guy.
We want one.
I'm a
word
whimsy
guesses.
guy. And maybe that's my vibe. I don't know. I like whimsy. Is whimsy a vibe? Sometimes they just say, like, you look at somebody and you go, like,
Proceed.
he's just a whole vibe.
Play out.
Whole vibe.
Hello, number one.
Ah. Vibing vibe.
I'm calling that solid.
Rad.
Well,
Groovy. Wow. It's absurd that Copland and I can't be in
another top-ranked answer. One word guesses only, please. Type your
we get the
guess
number
and hit
one
submit.
and then we get relegated to second place. Just because we were both
If you want
smart.
to smush two words together like
ugh.
ice cream, fine. But it should be something you think other people will do as well.
All right, we need a popular answer this time. Yuck. we're just like looking at yours. 114. You thought Groovy was popular with the kids today.
I've got all your answers.
You know that's
First
not
we
the
have
case. Strange. It's only getting worse for Yuck. Yuck doesn't know anything about vibes.
Stop.
Manic. It's even farther in the toilet.
Looking good.
Zoom. Good vibes. Hot. Show me the heat.
Well guessed.
Thank you. Depressed. This might be our most high-lowy of high-low things we've ever done. As always, if you can get number 500, you get a free spin on the wheel of gift cards.
Something not very popular at all.
I know for a fact with the way people talk nowadays, mine's going to be higher than I want it to be. But I was getting a little tired of getting smacked around by the it's not on the list. Some of the words I was typing made no sense to not be not be in the top 500.
All answers are in.
Oh, that was hard.
Everyone do.
And I ended up doing bad because of it. There we go. Potato, that's low.
Oh,
That bad vibe all the way back up.
I like
Trashy. At least that's low-ish. Good job. King. All right. 187. Angry vibe. That's high. Top 10. Dwell on this. This is very tough. This is very difficult. Holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Okay, give me another low-ranking guess.
Ooh, another low-ranking guess. Oh, this was probably a mistake. The fact that that worked so quick, that is probably a mistake. Like a turd burglar of an answer. But this has been one of the more yeah, I don't like it. I don't like what I did. We'll see though. I mean, this has been a weird one. This has been because some of these answers I thought would be higher and they weren't. So I'm actually kind of curious what the top 10 is. Like, what is the top 10 here? That's going to be fun. Hacks and Yuck are just getting boom, boom, left and right. They're typing word after word after word, thought after thought. Looking for any, at this point, they'll take any type of vibe. There we go.
Received. Let's see how you did.
How did we do? Crazy said fart. Not great, not horrible. They turned fart to gassy. Tree. Strong. Hungry. That's a full-on dog vibes. Hashtag dog vibes. And I said heavy. Keep going all the way, keep going. Oh, didn't get low enough. Comes down to it. Maybe.
Finally, you have two choices on your controller. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Make your choice.
Nice or sad? What's ranked higher? What could it be?
Let's see what happened. Why don't I give you the top 10?
Yes, please. Fun, funny, sexy, gay, dumb, happy, and cool.
And let's see our final scores.
Even after some horrific first rounds, Yuck pulls it out and picks up a win. It's been a bit.
Choose, pick for me, chooses for you.
Yuck hadn't won since that's their first win in March. Their first win in March. And in case you're curious about any of that kind of stuff, you can always go to the analytics chart. Ugh. Puke. Puke in my mouth. Right into it. Right into my mouth. Since we're right here. And we gotta say goodbye. All right. Yuck wants speed.
You've arrived at the survey scramble.
WFRM radio.
Everyone's got one, and it's hard to explain why.
That's your acronym.
Make sure to cycle through the different
WFRM.
modes of play. Feel free to answer some surveys while you're in the lobby. It all
W
goes
Farm.
back to the database.
That's your farmer station right there. All right. There's a chance that Copland will completely and utterly refuse this game. They're a conscientious objector to speed. That may happen, but we got enough. We got enough that it's a legal game. Either way. Speed is tough. I can't type fast enough, and my fat fingers don't allow me to win. Ooh, I'm liking this jump. I'm liking this jump. Yay! Oh, could have been better. Could have been better. All right, what do you keep in a shoebox besides shoes? Dogs. What would you keep in a shoebox besides shoes? Bologna. Bologna. What could you keep in a shoebox besides shoes? Water. What could you keep in a shoebox besides shoes? Grits. Afro! What's good? Well, fuck really masculinely. WFRM W Farm. That's what it is. For you guys that are out there, 5 in the morning, getting out there, germinating, picking crops, cleaning off the tractors. That's your radio station. Afro, what's going on? I'm waiting for that target to disappear because then I'm going to jump. And then after I jump, we're going to start the game. Speed is tough. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. We're going to do the best we can with what we have. Do I have a jump? So I thought I don't. I got to wait for that target to disappear. No, I thought it was going to I thought it was going to disappear. Somebody else jump. Rini, what's good? All right, we'll just start because I thought the target would have disappeared by now. Speed! Speed! Oh. Be that way, game. Oh, down the wall again. Come on. It is being a little slow tonight.
3 hand-picked categories.
Ooh.
Vote now.
Is it where are your keys? Movie death cause, recent fads. If it's fads, I'm wrap it up. No, you can't change that either. It stays open 90 seconds after the last person jumps.
How much of the list can you reveal? The clock will be ticking, but every correct
Which
answer
oh, where my
adds
keys
more
can be?
time. Begin.
Oh, that sucks. This is not the one I wanted. Like, I felt like I was doing good.
Break's over.
Like, every word I was typing in was counting. Points are now 3 times.
For more, here we go.
I got nothing. Three-way battle at the top, though. Yeah, wrap it up. I can't think of any place else.
Back you go.
Bullshit.
Yay!
It's
This motherfucking Mac tonight. Chef, 5, stream, streak. Afro waifu.
The break is ending. Get your head in the game.
How many more rounds can there be?
Now, let's review everything you revealed.
Where could they be? Fanny pack is the only one I'm really proud of. Could it be in a doghouse? Could be. Or the sewer. Could be with the wall. Or a restaurant. Or it could just be sitting on your stomach, I guess. with the fake rock. Get out of here with that crap. Oh, I guess that's a good one, actually. Never mind. I take that back. My apologies. I was thinking of like a prop, but it's the thing outside where you hide the key. That's a great answer. It should be higher. The yard. The key bowl. We're into the top 10. Bag, pants, drawer, bed, fridge, table, purse, couch, car. Or it's in your pocket.
Show me our final scores.
An Afro waifu comes in and teaches.
No need to panic. You're back in the lobby. What shall we do next?
Teaches that bum yuck a lesson.
Pick for me, chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything.
Good job. Afro waifu, way to do it. Way to take care of the business. Way to get on the analytics chart. Ooh, I almost spelled your name wrong, though. I fixed it, though, so it'll be right. Excellent. And you know what? Go ahead and think a little bit what you want to play next, because you have Champions Advantage now and you get to choose the next game. But we're going to go ahead and do our monthly giveaway first, just to get it out of the way. So let's go ahead and mute this. Go here. Afro waifu, you think of what you want to play next, because you have control of the board, of what's going on. Hit with the volume button again. Hit it with a couple volumes there. Keep it going. We'll keep it rocking. No, it can be any of the games that we play. It can be any Jackbox game. It can be Riff Tracks the game. It can be What the Dub. It can be, God, I forget what that one is called, where the computer plays really good. It's sort of like a mix of everything. But no, it could be anything. But before we do it, like I said, and you have time to think about it, because we're going to do the giveaway. Use your words. It's also a game that's on the list. That's what the game I was thinking of, is use your words. Let's bring up the proper wheel for this part of the show. That's the double AF wheel. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Brought to you tonight by Cracklin' Oat Brand. An open box is an empty box. All right. So I did all the tabulations. I actually did that. I did that this morning. I was proud of myself. I got it done quick. But I entered all the entries. All the entries have been assigned a number. That number is assigned to a name. We're gonna rummage through them, and then we're gonna find out who wins a $25 Amazon gift card. And you happen to be here, and you recognize your victory, then you get a second, or then you get a spin on what we call the double AF wheel, where you could possibly win $50 instead. And just in case these names pop up in the winner's circle, these folks have earned extra double AF spins if they win. Yuck, with a full 5 chances. Hex ended with a full 5 chances, and Rini ended with 3 chances at the double AF wheel if they win. So let's go ahead and start the rummage. It's rummage time. Look at that. Look at just. Sure. Someday, it's all proof of concept for finance. Someday, companies will be able to just legit sponsor the wheel if they want to. Right now, I'm just kind of like running through stuff just for funsies. Stream lore. One thing that'll never show up on that fucking thing until he's hired back. Never putting that OG chicken sandwich on there. Bring back the king, baby. Bring back the king. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, number 4,658. That means the winner of the Z-Word Show monthly giveaway for March is Crazy! Crazy! You've done it! Congratulations, Crazy! You are the winner!
Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
Had that birthday last Sunday. All right. And since you're here and you saw it happen, you get one crack at this. There's a 10% chance on this wheel to hit for to double your winnings. Let's see if it happens. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin. Let the luck come rolling in.
20. Actually, hold on a second.
Wheel of tokens a spin.
Hold on a
Watch the
second.
luck come rolling in.
We're going to do something real quick, but I got to go behind the scenes. Wheels, double AF wheel. Okay, hold on. What, am I just blind? I might just be blind. There were 2. It said there were 2. All right. Ooh, Mad vs. City. Mad vs. City. That'll be coming up here in just a second, but we got to bring the wheel back up. We got this double AF spin to do, and then 10 for Rini as well. So, all right, let's get this thing going. I was just blind and I missed one of my 50s, but I found it and it was there. Because there should be a 10% chance. 10% chance! Looks like it's going to be 25 for Crazy, but congratulations either way, Crazy. You got it done. 20 spins. What do you mean 20 for you? I see 2. I see 2 here. According to my sources, you've requested 10 spins, Rini. Crazy cannot have your 5 extra chances. Crazy had his chance to do what they needed to do during the month. You got a whole month. I think I remember Crazy gambling himself down to 0 tokens at some point. But yeah, Rini's saying 20. And I just want to reconfirm. There's only 2 here. Let me also double check. Meld could be sending me a bill of goods. So let's take a look. But I only see 2. So let's go to my stream, man. This is official Twitch business here. No, Rini, you only went 5 twice. Yay! I didn't want to rob you. But we did the due diligence. We did the due diligence. All right, let me save this and get this out of here. Save. Get it out of my face. It's gone. Monthly giveaway, monthly drawing. Poof, gone. Bring the wheel of tokens back. 10 for Rini. We got to hydrate. Thank you, Copland. That's what we like to do. We got it. It's already here. It's ready to go. Our beautiful purple hugged fruit barrel. Gnarly Allen wrench with that screwdriver tip. I mean, look at that thing. It's a tip with screwdriver tip. It's insane. Right there in front of that camera. Floating. Another one just came through. Thank you, Crazy. Reenie's on spin number 7 of 10. Officially found that out. Just got that sucker floating in the air. There it is.
Wheel of gift cards.
There you go, Reenie. There you go. 12,500 plus.
Wheel of gift cards.
Let's get this thing loaded up. The wheel of gift cards. There it is. You can see right down there. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 25. Those are all possibilities you could win. I forget. We figured out the math on it one day. It's very hard to hit the wheel of gift cards and win money. Like that, the odds are not in your favor.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin.
Here we go.
And watch the luck come rolling in. Give the wheel of tokens.
Didn't
a
quite
spin.
get it done.
And watch the luck.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Add some points for at Reenie. Reenie. We're gonna add another 25,000. And then we gotta go back to the wheel of tokens and another 10 for Hex. So we're off to the races. They hate everybody. They hate everybody. So, I mean, you know, welcome in. Welcome to the club. They hate me. They probably hate me the most.
Tokens a spin, and watch the luck come rolling in.
Yuck after their ridiculous 6 from earlier in the night wants another 5. People love spinning this wheel. Bring back the king, baby. There he is. Our mouths to God's ears. Bring back the king. There's a quick 10,000 for Hex right there. I think they might have changed finance to fiancé with the autocorrect there. All right, what are we giving to Hex here? 47,000. We still got Madverse City coming up here in just a moment. But first, Yuck wants another 5, the creator of the wheel. Who the wheel was very rude to them last go around. Let's see if we can do a little bit better for him this time. Oh, so close to double or 50K. But didn't get there. 2,500. All right, 4 spins. We're on spin number 4 for Yuck. 2,500 and one last final spin. They saw the wheel of gift cards get got. Now they want a piece. But instead, they got slapped with a little Thursday wheel. Only slightly better this time. Only slightly better, 11,000. Yuck definitely has a case of the Thursday wheels. Thursday wheels. All right. We got a game to hunt down here. So let's go hunt it down. Madverse City. I think it's in the old 5 spot right there. Yeah. Split the rooms in here. I like split the room. I know. Oh, this game's always. I'm just gonna unplug one of my doodads because I don't know if it's as loud for you as it is for me, but this game is always super loud in my ear. Zeepeldome. I don't think you could play that one over Twitch. Because it wouldn't be in real time. You know? Connecting to Jackbox Game Services. I think there's something going on with Jackbox tonight. Reedy!
Hey, I guess it's robot night. Come on in.
Coplin 098.52. Fantastic. What's our code? EXKT. What do you do with that? EXKT. Acronym for the ages. We got Yuck, we got Coplin, we got Reenie, we got Afro. Oh, will that 8 spot fill in? Even spitting it out there. Even Xenophobic Kings trade. That's fantastic. Fantastic. I don't have an applause button. I got a laugh button, but not an applause button. See, that would be the perfect time for the "You're welcome" with The Rock. Because Coplin could be like, "You're welcome." But I don't have it set up. Why are you... Why are you guys giving me work to do right before I go on vacation? That's not the way it's supposed to work. You're not supposed to give me things to do going out the door. Everyone, Extra King Team. All right. Elon's ex killed Twitter. Yay! I don't know if I could do speed walking. That's a lot of... with my frozen shoulder. All right, I'm going to count down from 22 and a third in my head to give that 8th spot a chance. Otherwise, we're bringing in Mean Gene off the top rope. But I don't want to hold us up that much longer. So I'm just going to type in Madverse City here. Madverse City. Onto the analytics chart. There we go. And... right, here comes the jump. I mean, what do you got against Hold on. Okay. Let me find a good one. Nah, I'm not good. Homes approved by. All right, let's get started. Mean Gene's in.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that one's hanging.
You know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles of MCs in here. DJ Ray.
One time I tried a piece of cake that a friend claimed to a bake. It made my stomach turn and shake. It was too much for me to take.
All right, we'll move
Oh, it's
on.
horrible.
Uh-oh.
Wound
We
up
got
in a
an odd
bathroom
number of
stall,
battlers.
and that's when I
Gee,
realized
let's
it
off your mic
all.
and let's go
This
ahead and
cake
get in this
I'd
battle.
eaten wasn't food.
Well, Shadow.
I've
Look like
observed
we
a euro
stuck with
cake,
the
dude.
robots. Let's get it in.
Let's get it in.
All right, all my hip-hop heads. We need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You got to do that twice. Now, if you need
No,
help, just
not a
use
chance.
that suggestion button.
Hello.
I immediately made a huge mistake.
Got about a minute left.
I heard you. I'm in. I did horrible. But we got a little bit of stuff here, though. All right. Live, laugh, love. The sign did read. But that is not the one I need. If a bathroom ever
Remember to use
needed
that right
comment,
button if you coming
it'd
up
be
blank.
enter, sit down, and leave your contents. Huh. B-boy stance.
Running out of time, dog.
How about that? That was a good one. I crushed that one.
Here are the matchups for round 1. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's do this. Players, be sure
Let's
to
do
get props
this.
Or tell them if they whack by using your devices.
Let's do this. Hacks versus crazy.
My raps are so furious they caused a tornado. Your rhymes cause a light breeze any day, though.
Okay.
I plant seeds of rhythm that grow into cacti. Your flow wilts in the presence of regular sunlight.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Now it's you.
All right, what's Hex got?
Look at me now living the life to the baddest. Your rhymes be crying they're the saddest. I ain't the button, it's a fact that I change. I adapt and adjust. I got that range.
Got the range. I'm a big proponent of.
If you ever come back here with that whackness,
It's always like you weigh a lot of factors when you go to judge one of these. Because sometimes a rhyme will have one rhyme that's very devastating, and then another one sucks, but the first one was so devastating that it overcomes the bad second one. Sometimes,
let's get those votes in.
like with this one, nobody devastated the other person, but Hex at least rhymed both times. And so, yeah, that's where the votes needed to go. That's how I would judge it. You guys can have your own criteria
There's your
and
winner.
things that you want to do.
All right, where my next two MCs
Who are
at?
the next two MCs? It's Copland versus the Z Workshop. Oh, this is horrible.
I turn up the
Scoop.
and remove what just came out of your mouth. The name of my game is Rap Till I Dash. Now give me subs, gives and cash.
You can feel those whack words coming out of your fingers as you were typing. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
Just here to say softly. So there, I said it. And what did it cost me? I'm feeling it, the beat is jumping. Up your analytics is where I'll be pumping.
Why are you here? You have no purpose.
Man,
in
everybody's
being
just
in
booing the
this
shit out of both of us, dude.
Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper?
Who's the dopest?
Who's the wackest cat?
Who is the dopest? I think I did all right with that last one. Finance. Those finance boys fed me that line. Ooh, 2-4. Finance fed me that. Subs,
Shorty.
bits, and
That was pretty
cash.
decent. Good job.
Hand it over.
Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Keeps the lights on. Gene.
My fans call themselves the Rebels. You rhymes earned snores while mine earn medals.
There we go.
I'm no gangster, I'm the original knife. Start talking shit and it's the end of your life.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
Gene's in trouble.
I'm giant but gentle, I wouldn't hurt a lark.
Aw.
But I hate sharks, so I guess I would hurt a shark.
Uh-oh.
I'm known worldwide from Japan to Salt Lake City. I just saw your eyes. Gee, they're really pretty.
Aw. Trying to kill him with kindness. And now I just got kicked off of YouTube.
Okay, y'all. Now the
It's
battle
a
is
K
over.
word.
You got to use your devices to vote.
That's still Afro, though, because that last line was devastating. The last line was devastating. Oh, Gene snuck in a vote there. I don't like it.
See it. The numbers don't
I don't
lie.
like it.
Congratulations.
Gene didn't do horrific, but I do
Now
like
it's time for
the
next couple
use of
MCs
Lark.
to get down.
That's not bad.
Stealing this battle like I'm robbing a candy. Yuck, so handy, it's dandy. I'm practically magic, a regular wizard. After this, wanna go eat some gizzards?
Gizzards! We got a gizzard sighting.
Okay, now let's keep it moving. Now you know you got to
There
come
was
back after
a stadium somewhere out there. I think it's Colorado. It's got the Glizzilla
I told you sluggishly.
for this season.
I have too many uses, but I'm not thuggish to see. Santa's got hats. God knows full of fish. My rhyme put eggs in the hospital, make a wish.
Oh.
All right,
Lark
all right.
gets
You heard that. Let's keep it moving. Ding, ding. The bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
Lark Gizzards. 4-2. Rini, you hung in there.
All right, y'all, here's your winner. Round 1 is over.
I think sometimes
Next
people
round
vote in
coming.
strategic
Good job,
ways.
everybody. Let's check out those scores.
So Hex is leading. Afro's right there in the mix.
All right.
Time for
it's
round
to get
2.
right.
Hello.
Okay. I don't like that a lot. Okay, I think I got something. All right, there we go. I got it. I'm in.
Move those thumbs faster. Time is halfway
All right.
up.
In a restroom, a urinal stood where men could whip out their goods. With aim, they take pride, no reason to hide. They'd shake off as much as they could.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line.
Oh, be quiet. I felt the sound of roaring thunder that bubbled up from way down under.
Sometimes
And
today
so
would
I
be
didn't
good.
even wonder what had split my pants asunder. Yeah, boy, boy, boy. Boy, 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 boy. Here we go.
Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2. You better get that loot. First battle, let's get it going.
Word around town is that you got real lazy.
Lazy.
Let's see who wins. How crazy?
Ooh.
You call yourself a pro. You can't even reading. Gonna go crying to mom. I'm already in her bedding smile.
All right, thank you.
There it
thank you.
is.
Now we gotta
Moms,
move on. Did you hear
moms
the
get
big
got
said? You gonna let us
in
get away with
Madverse
that?
City. It's just the nature of the beast.
You can't run your way out of a paper box. I've got 2 bars prepared while you're putting on your socks, serving you up like a piece of cake. It's a shame that you're a freaking fake.
Freaking fake. I don't know if I like going
Now we
freaking
gotta
there
move on. Right now is the time to vote.
for the children
Start
or not,
clicking that
because
button.
as you know, it is a put the kids to bed stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Time to vote.
Time to vote. We got the votes are in. Rini wins.
Good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me.
Rini
Now
wins
it's
that
time for
round.
the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
Where we at? Gene versus Copland. Oh, Copland.
Do you need a truck? Do you need a mop and bucket, you rusty robot fuck? Don't look now, you're about to be crushed. In the truck from before, on the way to get trashed.
All right, thanks.
All right, though, now, but what is Gene gonna do here?
I need a microscope. Your skills so complicated. Like my signature said, my talents understated. When you're done here, go back to smiling. I miss old phones and the rotary dialing.
Rotary dialing, dog. Dog, he came at you with the old rotary phone.
And then tell me who was a hotline.
It's a rotary phone. And a compliment there. Drew and Gene. Gene is in the mix.
Congratulations.
The Coplin pulls it out, but Gene remains in the mix.
Step up.
It's me versus Afro.
I can read you like a book, like Harry Potter. Stay surfing on my flow while you're still treading water. You can't catch up, you're moving like a sloth. Look how I just burned you. I'm the flame, you're the moth.
The moth. Sloth, moth. They did you dirty with that British pronunciation there with the sloth.
Check your watch, it's your time to down her. And send in your mom. It's time I pound her. I don't got pity, but I can give you a spoon. Where's your mom? I need to pound her again soon.
Pound her again soon.
Cool. I know you can do better than that, though.
Again
All
soon.
right, now it's time for you to
Moth
use your
death,
devices
though.
and vote.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Now it's
Too
time
much?
for our next matchup.
Too much?
Where my MC's at?
Yuck versus Hacks.
I'm about to pick it up and add some chili.
Time you out.
You thought you were gonna beat me? That's pretty silly. You're so weak you ain't worth my stick. I'll pull it out your mom. Last night was real sick.
Right, I see you, swag. All right, grab the mic.
Punder. You punder your mom.
Of you, I think of syrup. Your rhymes just waffle from Asia to Europe. You're as helpless as a tiny flea. Please don't fight me, it makes me itchy.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Check it out. Now
We
it's
also
time to
are
use
Put Your Moms
devices
to Bed
vote on
stream.
Who brought it stronger?
Put your mom to bed. Ooh, tie ball game.
And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Keep it moving. Round 2 is over.
I fell off.
Now let's check out
Afro,
the
though,
numbers.
I
Let's see
think
who winning this
probably
right
made their
now.
way into first place. Yeah. After giving me the business.
All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You got to get in them, so let them have it.
We got to get in them now. Oh, my goodness. see how this goes. We'll see how it goes. What do we got in here?
You know you can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right?
In the John, I got a surprise. No paper, despite my loud cries. I searched high and low, but it was a no. With a waddle, I ran for supplies. All right, let's go.
Here are the final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
You ready?
Just waiting
you ready to get at 'em?
to
Then come
be
on, let's hit
yours. Ooh, I'm excited, Goblin. I'm excited.
It's funny that you think you are wondrous. Lame rhyme after lame rhyme. Ponderous. You run your mouth, I choose my words quickly. With your flow looking like a kidnapped ET. Sickly.
Where are my 80s babies?
Ooh, you gotta respond.
Where
to
are
that.
my 80s babies?
I rule the school, they call me the jester. I'm glad you're laughing, that was just a tester. Forget Ghostbusters, for you I call pawn shop. Best deal for you I got is Onslaught.
Kidnapped E.T.
Pass the mic back to me.
Sickly.
Give it here. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up
Come
your
on.
devices and vote.
That's an all-timer. That's an all-timer. You know, because like when they kidnapped him and doing the science shit on him, he looked like shit. He looked sickly. Grow up, you voters. Go watch a movie. Onslaught loses to E.T.
You're our winner. Congratulations.
Now my next two battlers are up and they ready to roll.
Get a dictionary. Learn what ponderous means.
Feel that pain? That's me kicking your glands. I'm being careful, none of them actually lands. Add fuel to the fire and you'll start to faint. I use candles to set the mood when I paint.
All right. I see what you're working with.
Setting that
It's time
mood
for you
on
to
'em.
answer that one. You gotta come
Answer
strong,
it.
too.
You're talking like you're John Wayne Gacy. But I'm the killer clown, you could never replace me. There's no hope for you. You're such a Michael Weston. Until you got a burn notice, 7 seasons I'm invested.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
None of these younglings understand our stuff, man. They don't understand our stuff.
Did you forget to vote?
I voted. I voted. Dee, 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 dee. You're right on the bikes and shit.
So we need
Man,
the next two
what do you
cats
guys
to
never
step
seen
up
E.T.?
and get
Oh my
down.
You need to realize you're only good at singing. I think I already fought you, singing. I ain't afraid, just bring it, father. I think I know who'll win, honor brother.
No, just stop. Put the mic down, leave, don't look back, keep moving. Yeah,
Little hands.
It's your turn now.
You will go down in one hit. Kaboom. Your rhymes are too messy just like your room. You could write a book called How to Spit Venom. This is a cry for help.
Did you put any effort into this? Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who did? Voting time, right now.
It's voting time. I voted. It started out very clean. Yuck. Those little
Here's the
hands
best
on
of the best,
Reenie's
y'all.
like
Time to
robot
see who's really
reminded
number
me of
one.
when Burger King used to do funny commercials. Remember the guy with the little hands eating Whoppers?
Why don't you go back to being a cop? Don't quit your day job, cause your rhymes tend to flop. Nobody likes you, your rhymes are smelly. So go sleep on your pillow with your old man jelly.
Okay, all right, that's cool. Come on now, you gotta answer
I like
that.
old
Where you
jizz.
strength that in your words.
I look at you and I want to cheat. I got all the answers, ACT type beat. You're a beastly bear, I'm an elegant fox. Done with you already, go start kicking rocks.
Ooh, I do like a good
kinda
rock
cool.
kick.
I know you can do better than that, though. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
Who's the dopest MC? Who's the dopest MC? I mean, sometimes, like I was talking about it before, Reenie, sometimes one line can be devastating enough to carry it. Crib Keeper. Is that enough to reclaim the lead?
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Dope contest. Now let's see who won. Congratulations. Here's your winner. And somebody get this big son of a biscuit out my way so I can keep it moving. Congratulations to the winner. But y'all got to get y'all big selves up out of here. Beat it. Shadow Master is out of here, y'all.
What? What? You won by $1,667. That was, I don't think it's ever been closer. I don't know how it happened. That's a wild piece of victory right there, but congratulations to Yuck. And you are now back in control of the board.
The trail I blaze towards my enemies to smoke, so who's next? Press your luck and get stuck with left jabs or full right cross.
What kind of bullshit is this?
I'm not done with beat downs, this my town. King of the streets and get downs.
The whole game was falling apart. It was going in shambles. No, that's a good Len Bias line.
Like a lion in a
No, that was good.
When it's time to eat,
Dominate.
got time to play. Release a mighty roar after every kill to let them know I'm still hungry. Never my last meal. Terminate the rap, Terminators notch my belt. Invade the cipher of the predator. Attack the aliens, creating havoc in hoods till it's all good. Come again, I wish you would.
We're just going to get this thing started correctly. Dominate. Put it on a chart. Dominate. 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 Dominism. Dominate. There is that chart. It's not up to date with tonight's stuff yet. You know what? Let's go ahead and, well, since you brought it up, I am going to go in there and I'm going to hit my old edit button. View, refresh the data. We got to refresh data. We got our 70-second winner. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Afro came through. Stole the speed championship from Yuck. Got Yuck rattled off of speed. Let me plug my other earpiece in. Like I'm really getting into the song. This is so ominous that I kind of like don't even want to like hit the button because it's beautifully ominous.
Looking for a room code? You got it. RCNI.
That's how you play the old Dominate game right there. I'm going to go with the gray.
If the game is full, you can still join the audience.
Oh, that's true. That would be a good band name. Beautifully Ominous. I like that. Task overflow. I didn't even turn the other one down. I'll turn it up a little bit for you guys. There you go. Happy to get in there. Oh, we got a full boat. Let's just get started. Let's dominate. How are you doing on this beautiful Thursday? Task overflow.
Come on, besties. Yeah!
That dude farted into space on a rainbow.
I'm Jim Reaper. Welcome to Dominate, the game where it feels so good.
I love to hear that.
Be so bad. You know what's fun? Ruining things. I ruin things all the time. Boom shakalaka.
Round
You'll see
one.
two thingies on your screen. Pick
Ooh.
one to wreck.
That was hard.
Ooh, these are some good ones. You have your main pick, but you also have a second one that one of your little buddies picked to
Fitzel.
ruin too. Time to get messy. Remember, you're being judged on who ruined these best. Also, you know, it's a joke game, so make your buddies laugh. Or not. I don't know your friends.
Okay. I feel like pooping. Show me that sweet, sweet mouth. All right, I'm in. I'm in.
You've reached halfway through the timer. Congrats.
The timer. You've reached halfway through the time.
It's motherfucking mad tonight. Yeah.
Love that dude. The second greatest fast food mascot of all time, only behind our beloved king, who was unceremoniously fired by Tom the douchebag Curtis, president of Burger King. What a turd burglar. What an absolute turd burglar. You, sir, are
Time
cursed.
to see the damage. Okay, here we go.
Community dog park. All right, where people are walking people that are dressed as dogs, or I'll say it, all the dogs. Enough already.
Okay, vote time.
Who ruined it? I know who I think ruined it. Don't give a shit. Tired of the dogs.
Domination! Up next.
Happy to lose that one. Hot chicken soup, but a subbed local pigeon. Hot chicken soup. The chicken is still alive. I'm going to go with the alive chicken because I'd eat pigeon soup. Like that doesn't even bother me. I like the shit out of some pigeon soup. Bring it to me right now. I'll eat it live on the show. Reliable public transit. But the destination is across the universe, or every other person has eaten a huge spicy burrito for dinner last night.
You gotta pick
That one reads like somebody doomed for me. I want a wild ass pigeon. I want a New York fucking pigeon. A New York City pigeon. Soup. Good job.
Next one.
A robot that cooks you breakfast, but only if you're already full, but you don't eat breakfast. Oh man, we got a distinction without a difference here situation. I wouldn't have known what you meant if you'd have said a squab. Squab is one of those bullshit words that comes up in words on stream or like words with friends. So you didn't know what the fuck that meant. A charcuterie board, but the meats are covered with a different kind of sweat. A charcuterie board with moldy cheeses.
Get to voting.
A different kind of sweat. That's a fantastic way to put it. That's got to be a Doominate. Sorry, Afro.
Doomination.
That's a different kind of sweat.
Okay, new setup coming through.
Someone makes your favorite meal, and they somehow manage to burn soup. Someone makes your favorite meal and puts seafood in the lasagna. Well, it depends. Is your favorite food a seafood lasagna? I need to know what your favorite food is before I know if that's wrong, because what if your favorite food is seafood lasagna? That's tough. I'd also try a seafood lasagna. Different kind of sweat does sound like a workout DVD. A cool yard sale find. That place was used in unsavory places and never washed. Or a really cool vase. It's really an urn full of ashes. Ooh, those are good ones. Cool vase sounds like something that Johnny Depp would be advertising during an NBA game. Cool vase by Dior.
Ooh, a tie.
Who ruined it?
Lastly,
Your favorite diner. Got an F on its health inspection, but it's only breakfast. I don't have a problem with either one of these.
remember, vote for who ruined it best.
Because if it's my favorite diner, I knew what I was getting into. I saw that F on the sign. I walked right in that motherfucker. Let's go.
All right, who's my new best friend?
Currently Hex,
Round two.
the ultimate ruiner.
For round two,
For
let's get a
fucking
little
delicious.
personal.
That's right.
You just got some prompts on your device to write 2 things down that you like or are a fan of. Put in anything. Could be a movie or your favorite place, buttered toast. You can answer the questions on your device or ignore them and just write anything that brings you joy. The questions don't matter. Other players are going to take one of these thingies and try and ruin it for you. If you really love
Right.
nothing, press the gimme one button and I'll give
Give
you
me
something
one of
to love.
these nuts.
But try looking deep in your shriveled little heart first. Sheesh.
See my cool Casey Jones mask?
What's going on, Jack? We're still waiting for some people to write their favorite things on their devices. Here we go.
Now, choose one of the thingies to ruin for the player listed on your device.
How are you doing tonight, Jack? Don't forget to select a prompt to ruin. It could be the game is being slow. Or it could be that there's folks out there that got to select their prompts. Ooh. Baseball is back. It was back last night on Netflix.
If you know the player listed next to each prompt, feel free to use any and all information you have on them to ruin it for them. You know, or just ruin it any old way you want. I'm not your mom. Get creative.
All right, how did we ruin this? And what? I heard there was some stuff going on with it.
You've reached halfway through the timer. Congrats.
There we go. I was kind of hoping, even though I'm a Tigers fan, I was hoping Tariq Skubal got lit the fuck up tonight after being a traitor to his country. Ooh, banana. If you got like those cappuccino, there was some kind of new flavor I saw in the store, Twinkie. I don't remember what it was, but it felt like a weird one. I want to say it was cappuccino, but I don't think that was right. Task overflow.
Let's go skull to skull.
Skull to skull, baby. Afro Waifu loves deep dish pizza. How do you ruin that, Chicago? Just serve it. But you just found out you're lactose intolerant. What is the answer? Banana Twinkies are fantastic.
Vote of the ruined. Extra points from
Vote
the player that
of
had
the
their thingy
ruined. Oh, I got defeated. Defeated.
Nice.
I love colorful socks, y'all. You're colorblind and it's St. Patty's Day are ruinous to the environment given all the chemicals that make the colors.
Oh, how do you even decide?
How do you decide? Ruinous is a good word. But I gave Task the win.
Radical.
Coplin just loves love, man. Love in this case being weekly colonoscopies, but the man you love is in love with another man.
Vote, vote, vote.
Bummer. That's a bummer. Colonoscopies are all right. Just a quick little nap. You wake up refreshed. You wake up refreshed. Prognosticate. I love it when I can unleash a moderately big word from time to time. Yuck, dumb, boo bum, loves Buddy from the movie Elf. How do you ruin that? Kind of tall. It's just stupid, okay? Grow the fuck up if you like that shit, man. Yeesh.
Cool kids vote.
Yeesh. Crazy with a victory there that round. Hex loves eating cake. Folks love that cake. Your cake is iced in mayonnaise, but you hear a lady yell, "Off with their heads." That iced mayonnaise.
Time to vote.
That's like my 2026 New Year's resolution was to try new things and be open to like not having things removed from food. And even I don't know if I would try to keep my resolution intact for the mayonnaise icing cake. Spectating and drop a beer on a bodybuilder to catch a home run ball. Or spectating your mom getting dicked down.
Everybody vote.
Those are both great answers. Those are both great answers, and I support them. But you can only vote for one. No ranked voting here. Oh, that's Doomination. Dick down. Crypt Keeper loves Twister. Twister. Bust it out at your family reunion at the nude beach. Twister with 3 people who haven't showered in a month.
Cool kids vote.
I don't know. Are we talking about the game? Or are we talking about the movie? Like the twins? Yeah, like the finger of God, man. Like I feel like everybody played to it, but I'm curious. Maybe the Crypt Keeper loves Twister. Right hand green. Oh, Task loves filling the cool vase. The cool vase for a Count the Jelly Belly contest, but there's a bunch of ash in the cool vase. Filling the cool vase for a Count the Jelly Bean contest, but you put the answer on the front. Yeah, I need the Crypt Keeper to chime in and let us know what Twister they were talking about. Because it would have been funnier if people went, like when I saw Twister, I went to the movie immediately. I did not go to the game. With my frozen shoulder, I don't know if I could play Twister. Somebody would be like left arm blue and I'd be like, fuck, no. It was the movie. Which I guess does make it kind of funny. Let's check out the burn book. That was a great round for the Crypt Keeper. Crypt Keeper's in the lead. Hex is right there, though.
The third.
Round the third, folks.
You're going to receive a couple thingies that were ruined in previous rounds. You'll pick the scenario you want to unruin.
Boop, 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 beep, 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 dee. I think that was in the 5th grade when that came out, yeah. Ah, look at you understanding a little Wizard of Oz reference. The new Twister, Twisters was actually pretty good, too. It wasn't as good as the original, but it actually was good. I don't know if anybody's seen that one. Fro Show? Yeah, my Fro Show. It's getting better. PT and stuff has helped. You big Mad About You fan? Watch a lot of Mad About You? About that ass. I liked it also because like they did, but they also didn't like, it wasn't like, oh, you secretly find out that the chick was like the daughter of Bill Paxton or something like that. Or Helen Hunt's character. But they did like, she was like aware of their technology and all that stuff. Oh, Bill Paxton was the best. Somebody didn't select a prompt. Oh, the game, the results.
Add something to save this disaster. Then you're gonna go up against another player to see who unruined it best. Remember, you're unruining these thingies in a funny way. You're still trying to make your buddies laugh and not trying to actually fix these scenarios.
Okay, I got some good answers here. Yeah, I was a big fan of Twisters. Had Superman in there playing a dick. Had Alexander Hamilton's son, who was killed in the duel.
You've reached halfway through the timer. Congrats.
Using the weather technology for unscrupulous insurance practices. I forget what they called the machine. The machine. Waiting for the other players. We're still waiting for Yuck. We're still waiting for Copland. We're still waiting for the Crypt Keeper. Look at this thing, man.
TikTok.
His son, I believe, played a younger version of him on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., if I remember correctly. Bill Paxton was a character on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and then they go into a time traveling season, and a younger...
Let's see what you got. First up.
His son played him. Your favorite diner got an F? How do you undo that? But it was just graffiti over right side of the A. F for fucking delicious. Oh. Oh no. Was in the lead.
Who was the best at making it better?
It's a callback. What is the Miami Heat? He's from the he's Filipino. So he's got the nickname Filipino Jackson. That's funny. That's what I'm saying. A nice little callback. Somebody remembered. Yeah, but Eric Spoelstra, they nicknamed him Filipino Jackson. I think that's funny. Brandon Monium hacks with the callback and tried to pretty much put the game away. That's got to be a put the game away thing right there. Was used in unsavory places and never washed. What do we got? How do you undo that? Yeah, it's called the gnarly Allen wrench with a screwdriver tip. And that obviously brings up the value tremendously.
Time to vote for your favorite unruined.
Pandemonium. The gnarly Allen wrench with a screwdriver tip. Cool yard sale find right there. That was used in unsavory places and never washed. It's right there. Take a look at that thing. I pandemoniumed myself. I had to hit the pandemonium button. You know I wrote it. It's just stupid, okay? Grow the fuck up if you like that shit, man. No response. It's just stupid, okay? But what Buddy's dad would say. But by the end, he changed, and so will you.
Do the vote thing.
I had to pandemonium myself for strategic purposes. Oh, man.
Look at what's next.
Deep dish Chicago pizza. It was ruined by just serving it to people unawares. With extra cheese and an ice cold pop. And witness the most amazing cheese pull. I'll say right now, cheese pulls also
Time to vote.
way overrated. Get cheese pulls out of here. I have no time for that shit. I honestly, when I eat a mozzarella stick, I need the cheese to be squishy and soft and have a little bit of pull, but I want it to stay in the stick. I don't want it out here. I don't like that. I don't like that cheese pull. Cheese pulls can kick rocks.
And next up, we got...
Somehow managed to burn the soup. It's too much cheesery. Oh no. Good soup. Neither one of those answers are super great.
Remember, vote now for whoever saved it best.
But yeah, I'm not a fan of the cheese pull. Like, one of the worst things can happen is your cheese pulls and it pulls too tough and then it comes out of the breading and it's like, oh, it's a big disaster. Ooh, a soup franchise. Franchise. Weedy 85. What a time to be alive. Welcome to the Z Word. How are you doing tonight? We're dominating. Dominate. Crypt Keeper ended up with 3 votes, even though their computer gave up on them. The community dog park, where people are walking people that are dressed as dogs. How do we unruin that? And the dogs that are walking dogs are dressed as people. But they're all about to be neutered.
Vote already.
It is a great game. What's your favorite Jackbox game? Weedy. Oh, Pete Rose. I like Mary Lou Retton on the Wheaties box. Pete Rose, man. Charlie Hustle. They oh, those are both good. We like them both. Faking it all night long. Trivia Murder Party 2. R.I.P. to Chuck Norris. I remember when he told Haley Joel Osment he has AIDS.
Incoming.
Fill in the cool vase for a Count the Jelly Bean contest, but you put the answer on the front. How do we unruin that? But no one believes it. We got Wheaties. We got to follow. Thank you very much. And everyone wins.
Get to voting.
But no one believes it. Now that you're officially followed, Weedy85, I try my best. We need to know what's the best TV. We like to ask this of all of our new friends. What's the best TV show we've never seen? We've never seen. Speaking of TV shows, I'm excited because I don't know if anybody watched this when it was on HBO in the first place, but or is aware of this show, but the Ricky Gervais show, where Stephen Merchant and Ricky Gervais would sit down and talk with Carl Pilkington. It could be as new as you want, as old as you want. I just love, man. But the man you love is in love with another man. You compromise with a threesome. But you also love that man that you man is in love with. #Polly.
Okay, vote time.
Oh, the Blacklist. Besides the final season, the great and powerful Harry Lennox is on that show. Oh, I love Harry Lennox. Carl with a K. Show some respect. It's a tie ball game there.
Let's see who came out on top.
James Spader, Harry Lennox. Who ends up... it was Hex, right? It's got to be Hex. It is. It's Hex. I saw it coming from a mile away when they started with absolute domination.
And here comes my new bestie.
Hex
Time
with a
to
big
enjoy
win.
Your eternal reward.
I actually didn't watch it. Copland might know better. I only got through like maybe the first 3 seasons of Blacklist, and then it fell off for me. All right, Hex, what's it gonna be? This is us. See, that's a perfect example of a show I've never seen. I love Justin Hartley and Sterling K. Brown, though. Quiplash 3. Hold on.
Dominate. Dominate.
All right. The analytics chart is filling up. Analytics. We keep track of all our winners and the games they like to play.
Sweet.
Right there
Sweet
on our
mouth.
analytics chart. Quiplash 3 is up next. Let's see what we can do. I feel like pooping. I gotta find it. It always takes me a second to find it.
Dominate.
No, we found it. Quiplash 3 is here in 7. 3 is the clay one. That is correct. I didn't finish Glee, but I started Glee. I think I got through the Matt Morrison, Neil Patrick Harris Dream On duet battle when they were both trying to get in the local production of Les Mis. That's fantastic. You should seek that clip out on YouTube. Little Dream On. All right. I was getting all into the... Those are 2 shows I actually finished. Quiplash 3. There's your room code right there. UUSL. I was thinking about it. It is weird that you can't. That one's also a little loud for my ears on my end. There's his acronym, though. UUSL. That's a tough one. Used underwear. Soggy. Lonely. I'm going to go with the 3-eyed purple bird. Brought it down just a smidge. We got one spot left. Speaking of TV shows, I'll put this one out to the whole group. Is there a TV show specifically that you've been watching lately that you would recommend to folks? And again, I wanted to reiterate my recommendation. If you have Netflix, seek out users usually secure logins. It's a good one. I like that one. But the Ricky Gervais show, because the banter between Carl and Ricky and Stephen Merchant is otherworldly. It'll make you laugh harder than you've ever laughed. Carl is fucking outstanding. Uneven uvulas still langle. Unusual urine smell lingers. These are all fantastic acronyms.
Lucky you. It's
Lucky
Whiplash
you.
3. Dream Warriors.
Oh, what a call
I'm
out.
Shitty, and unfortunately, this
My
game
favorite
no
of all.
longer counts
Is
towards
that,
your
is that
college
also
credit.
everybody else's
And
favorite
remember,
Nightmare on
you
Elm
still
Street
get to
movie?
vote if you're in the
Part
audience.
3.
Type in that room code to join.
Dream Warriors.
Don't look now, but it's round 1.
Oh, it's the best. It's not even close.
Any way you want, and then each
Seek
of your
it out
responses
immediately,
will
Copland.
square off against
Quit
someone
the game
else's.
right now.
The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quit.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't like that one at all. Ooh.
You're almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips.
Holy smokes! Fat fingers.
What do you
Whoa.
say, shall we? Starting off,
what do we got?
This year's least popular kids' toy is the blank.
It's probably just the toy. The solar-powered iPad with the belt.
Punching your vote.
Fantastic. I've been watching Shrinking season 3 on Apple TV, which is great. Paradise has been really good. I just started
And here
Daredevil
we
back
have-
up.
For a wedding to be legal in Florida, blank must
Who's
be
gotta
present
be
at
there?
the ceremony.
Antonio from South Beach.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite
A
quip.
crocodile must be present. I think I know who I would vote for here. And it is the crocodile. I'm sorry, Weedy, you. What a scam.
And
People must
next
love South
is-
Beach more than I thought.
If you lived in the early 1500s, what would you nail to the door of a church?
Ah, that's true.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
What would you nail the door? The used underwear of my enemies or a plague rat? Oh man. Did people wear underwear in the 1500s? Is that a thing? Plague rat is great though. Used underwear of
Moving right
Emily.
along, what unicorn meat tastes
Oh, Gary wants to know. Candies and Pride,
All right, choose
glitter
your favorite.
chicken. Well, if you knew what a unicorn actually is, it probably doesn't taste like either of those things.
Let's keep it going. The worst thing to see through a telescope hurtling towards Earth.
A picture of your mom's unshaven clam. That's a great word for that. Clam or cum. Unicorn. Made him horny. Clam.
All right, check this out.
But just how much
A name
cum
for
do
a
you see?
superhero who is basically just a ripoff of Batman.
Owl Man. Man Bat. Flying rodent of the male
Decisions.
variety.
Choose your favorite.
As far as I know, Man Bat's an actual like villain, right? In the Batman series. It's a big round for
Without
Nog.
further ado, the title of a mixtape you would make for your boss.
Tunes to manage by Money
All
and
right, people,
Coffee.
it's voting time.
I need to get a better laugh sound immediately. I hit the laugh button, but it's not. It's too soft.
Let's see the next one.
2 weeks notice is
Hate
the right
Valentine's
answer.
Day? There's a new holiday called blank.
Threesome Day. Discount Chocolate Day.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Threesome Day. That's who got my vote. Good job, Weedy.
I took a locket of round one's
It's a
hair
good
to
comeback from
remember
the
it by.
crocodile
Let's
incident.
Look at the scores.
Let's look at the scores. Nog, though, had that great round. Had a great round. All right, back to it. I got to go a little
Next up is
faster
little
this
thing
time. I went a little
call
slow
Round two.
on the last
Props are
one.
more out there, and the points are doubled.
Doubled. Doubled. Wayne Amethyst. For this game, yeah. What's going on, Wayne? How are you doing tonight? I was in there concocting an answer to put up on the board.
Time's running out. Wrap it up or use a safety quip if you
Wrap
have
it
to.
up or use a safety clip, folks. There's a lot of you still left. Jack's out there. Nog. We had a great round. Hopefully their browser's working right. 3. Oh, it's too late now. Sorry. I can't tell what happened there with Nog.
Let's have a look.
Let's take a look. How are you doing
Prompt
tonight,
number
Wayne?
1 is an unexpected perk of being a magician's assistant.
Ooh. This ability, after being sawed in half, you get to have sex with your boss.
Next we have
I bet.
the song choice that got you kicked
What got
out
us
of
kicked out of karaoke night? 99 bottles of beer
Now
or
it
Stairway
gets
to
real.
Heaven.
Pick your
My
favorite.
top 3 video games? The only thing I know is my top video game. It's the only thing I know, Wayne. And my top video game is Mega Man 2 on the Nintendo Entertainment System. 99 bottles of beer on the
And
wall.
next,
99
a good
bottles of
Halloween
beer.
costume for a kid with an
Took
old
one down,
soul.
passed it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. A good Halloween
choose
costume
your
for
favorite.
a kid with an old soul. Retired accountant or the Grim Reaper. Retired accountant is a good one. Old soul.
And
Johnny
now,
Mathis.
The least helpful tip
Sun Tzu.
is Sun Tzu's The Art of War.
The least helpful tip.
And now,
Fight,
pick your
or in
favorite.
times of war, one must not shit their armor. All right, Crazy. Have a good one. Have a good one. It's always good to have you.
Next up. For the
Next
sake of
week, that's
accuracy,
right.
The Natural History Museum had to
Phew,
remove
thanks for reminding
the
me.
blank exhibit. Here's the fun part. Pick your
Copland
favorite
Giant
clip.
Penis or the soda. That's right, because it is pop, not soda. I got you again with the pandemonium.
Next, a little secret. If the line for the bathroom is too long, just blank.
Did not know that, Wayne. I know they had a
Now
Mega
it
Man
gets
game on the
real.
Game
Pick
Boy.
your favorite.
Just pee on everyone waiting, or go out in the woods and pee in the grass. Yeah, go, a little freedom out there. Go out there, man. I'm with you, Weedy.
Next on the docket.
I'm with you. How does Santa Claus get into houses without chimneys? He doesn't. Bust through the wall with a, oh
All right, vote for the one you like best.
brick in the window. I was going to say he just doesn't. He just doesn't. Why some people don't believe in him, other than him not being real. But I don't know. Kool-Aid Man reference there, Jack. You got done in. People seem to
Let's
remember
see how
Kool-Aid
they
Man, but they
handle
don't remember E.T.
A comic book crossover you'd pay way too much money to see in a theater.
Batman verse or Tales from the Crypt.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Ninja Turtles and Daredevil. That'd be a good one. Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the animated movie's really good.
And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered.
Hats holding on. Or actually taking over, I
And
should
now
say.
for
The Thriplash.
A final chance to make your
Thrippity,
mark.
thrippity,
You'll each receive
thrippity.
a prompt that requires
I'm not doing too great
3
either.
separate
Pop.
responses.
Oh, I thought it said
Remember,
pop joke
big
1,
points
pop joke
mean
2,
big
pop
pressure.
joke 3. It's pop, not soda. Look at that. All right. All right, I'm in. I'm in. I got something. No, but he'd suss that out. He'd suss out their turtleness.
Time's almost
He'd
up.
hear their
Hurry.
hearts beating a little different. He'd hear sound bouncing off their shells in ways that they don't bounce off of normal people.
Let's get thripping.
Nothing gets past Matt Murdock, man.
3 internet searches you need to clear immediately.
Stat. How to hide an affair, how to make your wife happy, Hitman price, shovel store near me, how to remove fingerprints,
All right, people,
do
it's
pigs
voting time.
eat teeth? Do pigs eat teeth, y'all? That's clear that shit. Clear that shit. Is the search history ever cleared? Really? Big thrip lash whip lash for Copland. Huge. Huge.
The 3 things you better not bring to a knife fight, chump.
Chump. Dance moves, bad music, a puppet, the plague, a sidekick, pasta salad.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Those are equally ridiculous. I like them both. I like them both. But the pasta salad's what sold me. Those were both great lists. I was with Weedy until the
3
pasta
things
salad.
That usually
3
only happen
a.m.
after 3
What
a.m.
happens after 3 a.m.? Taco Bell, table dances, and a dice game with Ashy Larry. Depravity,
Okay,
debauchery,
everybody, pick your
and
favorite
dickin'. Pick your favorite. Ashy Larry.
If a picture is worth 1,000 words, what 3 words did your last selfie say?
Ooh. Oh shit. I don't like that at all.
Okay, choose your favorite.
This is where I get really, I get a stickler for the rules. It said 3 words. That one over there on the left has got a lot of words. I feel like barely counting I'm. You didn't say what 3 groups of words did you say.
I guess this
Said
is
what
really
3
happening.
words?
Let's see the final scores.
Yeah, that was enough. I thought that quiplash might be what it takes, and it was. That's what it was. Good job, Copland. Way to quiplash your way into it there at the end. Penetrating the analytics chart. Ooh, How I Met Your Mother is fantastic. I love Ted and Marshall and Lily and Robin and Barney. Yeah, they come for you. Trivia Murder Party 2. I like that. Let's go. The Deuce. The Deuce. I almost typed the wrong thing into the analytics chart. Trivia Murder Party does an autofill because there's a 1 and a 2. So I always have to type that one all the way out. No, that'll be a perfect ender. I like it. I like it. I got to get up super early tomorrow anyway for to go to physical therapy because we're going to leave like probably tomorrow, like either like a little before or right when work would be over. And so I scheduled my physical therapy appointment for 7:30 in the morning tomorrow. How about that? I think only Copland was the one being a real stickler over the crocodile thing. But man, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about Antonio from South Beach down in the 305? You know, like not a lot you can do about that. You got to have Antonio there. Going out and about. Can't reveal all my secrets. I'll reveal all when I return. Don't need the paparazzi following me around. The paparazzi. Oh, that would be the paparazzi. Yeah, I need a better button for that. Has to happen. Let's get you guys a code. There it is. VAOH. That's how it's done. VAOH. That is your Zacronym / room code. Crypt Keeper's here. Jack is here. Hex is here. Yuck is here. No, you didn't. Yuck says, I'm going to highlight this. Yuck says, although I did recently try an IPA that might change your mind. My answer to that would be, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Weedy85 is here. You didn't. It's not a thing. VAOH. I'm in. Other half, Citra Nectratron. Is that just something? No, the letters are VAOH. I'm going to write it down. Citra Nectaron. Vagina, anus, anals, other hole. All right, I'm going to count down from 5, and then I'm going to start this thing up. So I do want to get this done as quick as I can, because we are getting near that time. So I'm going to jump. Very aggressive oral herpes. Ouch. Here we go. Other half, Citra Nectaron. Yeah, I just thought you were completely failing the Zacronym. Is what I thought you were doing.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until
Other.
In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Death and Destruction.
It's only a 4.3 on Untapped. That means it probably stinks.
Welcome to my murder hotel. I see that you called ahead and requested minimal tutorial interruptions during your stay, so...
A hazy Imperial IPA with a single hop variety.
How long did alcohol prohibition last in the United States? Use your device to answer the question.
How long did alcohol prohibition? Well, the IPA ban, the IPA prohibition did not last long enough.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
13 years.
The rest of you, it's time.
If my laugh button didn't suck so much, I would hit it for you.
Welcome to the killing room. I'm giving you
all right, there's nothing we can do to help you guys. Hex, Yuck, Crypt, and
Weedy.
Just
scratch and find $3 signs, and you get to live. But if you scratch off
it's up to you. There's nothing we can do to help save you. Yuck's dead.
Scratch away.
Weedy. Hex.
Oh yeah. And
all
if
right.
you keep scratching,
Crypt Keeper, don't forget. Oh no, you gone. They gone. See ya. Stay alive. Don't scratch anything. You don't need that bonus money. Don't fall for that bonus money thing. Don't fall for it.
Played it pretty safe. Boo.
So,
We know what a losing ticket means.
either one of those would be kind of fantastic reasons why.
Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it.
I do.
Let's try another one.
Yeah.
I have small feet, but a huge appetite for European clogs. If I wear a US size 7 men's shoe, what's my size in Europe?
Hey, either one of those would be great reasons why the number 13 is unlucky.
This.
How do you motherfuckers
rest
know
of
that
you,
shit?
Come with me.
What do I not know
Welcome
about
back to the
shoes?
killing room. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can.
No.
Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear police, congratulations! You've won a free trip to Fiji. All you have to do is leave immediately and ask no follow-up questions. It is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Just ignore your ongoing investigations and get on a plane. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. I mean, this was the best one of you could do?
I did. I hate that game. That team. Oh. But what's the math on that? How does 7 turn to 40? There were a lot of big numbers on there.
Let's keep moving. What 3 regions make up Great Britain?
Man.
Who picked this?
I did.
One of you is still alive.
Hex is still
Follow me.
alive.
Oh, look! It's the loser wheel!
We got a wheel.
Give it a spoon. If you get dizzy and puke, that's just icing on the death cake. Not gonna lie.
It's a little too
that hit the spot.
topical. A little too topical. Yeah, but what? How does that relate to a 7? Like, how would you know the 40 was the right one?
We're here.
That's what I don't understand, and that can't.
We'll go to the final round. Next question. What country produces the most pulp and paper in the world?
Who? Who does the most pulp and paper? 40.
Who picked this?
But isn't like a foot is like 30 centimeters, right? I could be just misremembering a ruler. So 40 centimeters would be like another 10. You'd have a foot that's like this fucking long.
You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. I like fun things too. You know, fun things other than murder.
Oh, back to the Quiplash
The game
world,
will send
Jack.
a
I'm
funny
sorry.
writing prompt to your devices. Enter
I'm
the
sorry,
best answer
Jack.
you can think of and hit send.
Maybe now's the time.
I made the
Maybe
timer a
now's
little
the
longer,
time.
but don't take forever with your jokes. It's not TKO long. All right, without further ado.
One of the 5 people you would meet in hell.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think.
Yeah, like that's way bigger than a size 7.
Whiplash!
I'm confounded.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
We got piece of paper.
You've made it so far, but can you escape?
Like,
here's your
this piece of
first
paper is
category.
longer than my foot, and it's 11 inches.
States of New England. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
So,
let's see the right answers.
I don't understand it. The math ain't mathing.
Annette Funicello movies. Time is almost up.
Funicello. Ooh, Goblin. Like he's running for the door.
Boy Scout merit badges.
At this point, all 3 of those feel like they gotta be badges, right? Aw, man. Hating on the trivia. Darkness is coming.
I don't know if you can outrun those
Coming
jokes.
for me, I'm in last place. Coexisted with the dinosaurs. The geocaching one made sense. But you know about those horseshoe crabs?
Uh-oh.
Jack is coming though,
trouble.
Coplin. You better watch your ass. Your ass might be
Only
grass.
darkness.
The darkness is coming. Movie's about time travel.
Time is almost up.
Ah.
Don't look back
Jack
because
is
there's a ghost right there.
Medieval weapons. Soldier Boy. The LaBeouf. The Shia. The Scimitar, though. That's the only one. Scimitism. Oh. Who else is up there? Yuck is there. Coca-Cola brands. Coplin. What do you know about those Coca-Cola brands? All the things.
This one's
All right,
close.
this has got to be perfect, Coplin. It's got to be perfect.
Not so fast.
Jack's right
You
there.
gotta break through that barrier.
Mortal
You'll need a
Kombat
perfect answer
character.
to this question.
Oh, poisonous
And
plants.
that includes the third answer choice now too. Time is almost up.
Literally, there's no, but everybody's bouncing off that
You
door.
have to get all the right answers to escape. You still have some heavy
Everyone's
life force.
in the mix. Almost. Animals with
Animals
stripes. all the way from the darkness almost. Never before, never more badly than right there. I wanted my old Zach Dynamite wins button because that was an all-timer comeback. I came from almost the very back of the field and snuck out the door because I know my animals with stripes. I know my animals with stripes. Stripeologist. Stripe gum. I want all of it. Give me all of it. What a win. But that's all I got. That's all I got right there. But all right. And look, and that timing was absolutely perfect because we can walk right into this. Actually,
Happy
no.
And happy birthday
Well,
to
that's for crazy.
him.
Last
I
Sunday.
don't care. Good luck.
But no, I meant to hit this button. Oh, that laugh button was probably louder than I thought it was. I only had one of my headphones in. No, actually, this one's got to stay. As long as I'm not getting pinged for this is going to stay forever. This is my favorite TV. Weedy, you'll appreciate it. It's my favorite TV jingle of all time, WKRP in Cincinnati. But we had a good one. We made new friends. We played lots of games. We played lots of games tonight. We actually got after it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That's a lot for us. We don't always get to 6. So that's good. The analytics chart is officially updated, fully updated. You're very welcome, Jack. None of it works without you guys, so thank you all for showing up. There it is. There's the analytics chart. You can get your hands on it. Maybe we can work on a sounder for that, like a piece in the Middle East, kind of like route type of thing. But remember, it's pop, not soda. Support your local movie theaters. I'm going to be away from movie theaters for a little bit, so you guys got to go in my stead. And there's plenty of stuff. There's Project Hail Mary, which is outstanding. Outstanding. One step away. We almost made it tonight. Maybe in a couple weeks when I'm back, we'll get there. Maybe. Help a brother out. But Ready or Not 2 is out. They Will Kill You. It's coming out this weekend. So there's plenty of stuff. Go to the movies. Go support local movie theaters. Go support cinema. Mario Brothers is coming out April 1st before I get back. So there's going to be a lot of options. Grow up. Lots of options for you out there. Support on all social media or follow on all social media at the Z Word Show. We love that shit. Follow. We don't have a lot of followers. Follow. 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 Oh, we out-talked the outro. Bad timing. I try to keep my eyes on that, but Copland tore my heart out, right out of my chest, cut out my liver, threw it to the dogs. Hurt my heart. It just broke my heart. Sadness. But more important than all of that stuff, it's fantastic. Biggest screen you can get. I don't even eat that. And maybe I'm not helping the movie theaters in this way, but I never go to the movie theaters and eat snacks. I just go to watch the movies, seeing where they belong. But I'm going to get bogged down. I was just trying to say to stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated, and we will be back not next week, but the week after. Everybody have a great April Fool's Day if you celebrate. And we'll see you then. Peace out, everybody.